So what are the 3 C's of the sales samurai? First one is confidence. Second one is conviction. And the third is control. A lot of people will say, you know what, I lack the confidence to be good at sales. And if you don't have confidence, you don't have conviction. The thing is, there are some people that have a tremendous amount of confidence and conviction. What they lack is control. And when you lack control, you know what you end up doing? You end up repelling people. Because you just come in too hot. You pitch. And that's not what we want. We want to be able to attract. It's what Ryan talked about. Are you attractive enough? So let's focus on that. So the communication styles that we usually see, we have people that are passive in their approach. Yeah, take my card, take your time, no problem. Get back to me. And what happens? You get ghosted. Anybody here ever get ghosted before? Raise your hand. Should be all of us, right? It happens. And then on the other side of it, you get Dr. Evil, you know. It's not a timeshare, it's a vacation club, right? You get that effect of being so aggressive. And what I want you to consider is somewhere in the middle. And that's going to depend on all of you in terms of what you feel comfortable with. I don't want you to be aggressive. I want you to be assertive. I want you to take a look at this. Again, from a confidence perspective, we're going to start off with the first C of the 3 C's. The no F's given video. It's very short. I'll probably play it 3 times. Just have a look at what happened there. She's obviously competing in some kind of pageant, or some of us have done physique contests before. So she's doing some kind of pageant, but if you really look at it, you know that now we know she's going to fail. Unexpectedly, it wasn't planned. She fails. Look at her, she looks back. She looks back at the ground going, what the fuck? And then she comes back and she looks at the audience and she just completely smiles. It's like, I don't give a fuck that I failed. She's there to make a difference, and she's there. Was she not attractive? I say this with my wife in the room, right? I'm saying, look at her, like she's completely not giving a fuck. Fails, get up. Look, I love the look. She turns and just goes, I'm here. That's what you guys need. Because a lot of us in this room, we're afraid of failing. Like it's all that stuff that we start saying to ourselves, oh my God, what happens if I trip and fall? What happens if I get on the call and they tell me to F off because I'm too pushy? There are things that I can give you scripts in those scenarios to help you get through that. We got to practice it, and you have to be authentic about it. So to build and grow confidence, okay, you've got to stop comparing yourself to others, because comparison is the thief of joy. In this room, there are different levels of coaches. There are some of you that are doing 5K, 10K. There's some of you that are doing 6 figures a month. And then there's some of you that are just here for the first time, and it's like, wow, that's just so... Don't beat yourself up, you guys, because comparison is the thief of joy. Look at where you've come from. You all have a great story to tell. I want you to consider this in terms of confidence. I want you to check the feeling and change the question. The reason I'm saying this is that sometimes we get caught up in the idea of, does this person like me? Like, I really want this person to like me. Oh, I really want this person to like me. And I want you to check how you feel about that and change the question to this. Do I like this person? Because when you ask yourself that question in the context of, I want this person to really like me because then it'll help my network and blah, 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 blah. It's like, stop. How do you feel? And ask yourself, do I like this person? Because that gives you the control. And what's interesting with that is it'll give you confidence.